cloud cover's been moving into the area, but southerly winds starting to warm things up a little bit across the plateau. 48 Crossville, Pikeville, 52 Athens and Tellico Plains, still 39 though. Morristown, Dandridge, 37 Gatlinburg. The winds will slowly push east out of the south, and that's going to warm temperatures back up. So I think overall we're probably a low of about 38, and then we'll climb a little bit as we go towards daybreak. All because of the system moving in from the west, spreading some rain now from Evansville, Indiana, all the way down through about Birmingham, Alabama. That'll be our weather maker for tonight. Closer look, just some light sprinkles right now as you head back towards Cumberland County and Crossville. In fact, this is what it looks like. Brisk winds, and there were a few raindrops on the camera lens, but I don't see a whole lot happening right now other than those brisk winds. Temperatures again overnight will be in the upper 30s, but as we've already seen, they're climbing in some spots to the west as the brisk winds start to move in our direction. But for tomorrow, the temperatures are going to be close to 50 degrees, so close to what we've seen past couple of days, above average readings, with some rain showers though. I talked about what's moving in for tonight, so here we go where we are now. Showers come through, some lingering rain showers by 7 a.m. through about midday, and then into the afternoon it's a little more random, but there will be some. This is 6 o'clock in the evening right through 11, and notice it's starting to get a little colder, especially overnight into early Friday. We'll see a few light snow showers, maybe a mix to begin with, as temperatures are still a little bit above the freezing mark here in the Knoxville area. And then after early afternoon, a lot of this is starting to wrap up, maybe just flurries at this point, and quieter by the time we get to Sunday night, at least precipitation wise, but it's going to be cold. So how much snow are we talking about? Most areas pick up an inch or less, but I do think some outer counties around an inch, maybe 1 to 2 up across portions of southeast Kentucky, and 3 to 5 in the Smokies. A lot of this is going to be just on grassy surfaces because the roads will be a little on the milder side. Let's talk about that. 11 o'clock Saturday night, again, not expecting snow at this point, but as you can see, road surface temperatures are above freezing. There's a narrow window, though, by Sunday morning. If some snow starts early, there could be some patchy areas across the plateau, and especially 75 going up into Kentucky. But the later in the morning we go, the road surface temperatures warm up. That's a good thing, right? It may stick to some grassy surfaces, but not expecting widespread road issues. Although, as this starts to wrap up, as I mentioned, it gets cold quickly late afternoon into the evening. So any wet roads that are left over, we can see those freeze pretty quickly as we get past sunset because it gets cold quickly across the area. There's the Arctic air now. It's crossing the border into the U.S. now. It will continue its southeasterly trek as we go into the weekend, and by Monday, it is cold across the area. We're talking temperatures into the single digits for many areas. In fact, by Monday morning, these aren't wind chills, these are actual temperatures. Single digits to teens, much the same for Tuesday morning under a mostly cloudy sky. And then as we're clear again on Wednesday morning, right back in those single digits to teens. It's been saying we could go about 90 hours of below freezing temperatures from about sunset Sunday through about midday on Thursday. It does look a little milder late week, upper 30s to low 40s for Thursday into Friday, and we'll keep a close eye on that potential system on Friday, but I think at this point, it looks like it could mainly be a wetter system compared to a whiter one. Don?